Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do a pick a card, and today's pick a card is going to be what your person will be doing next in regard to you and them. When I say person, this could be any person in your life or any person that you know in regards to, communication with you or interaction with you. Doesn't have to be romantical, it can be friends, co-workers, that, whatever. So we have the unicorn poo. We have a seashell, which is a really cute seashell. And we have the Hershey Kiss. Sorry about the lighting, but let's go. Focusing on the unicorn poo, I'm going to be pulling 3, what this person is going to do next between the two of you. Seashell. Oh, gosh. And then I'm going to do one. I think I'm going to do one undercurrent. Those felt like they were all there. So the Hershey Kiss. Yep, these are all there too. Look at that. Undercurrents. Kindness. Oh my gosh, I think this came up. This came up in one of my other pick-a cards. So there's going to be a kindness expressed for everyone that came. There's going to be compassion, kindness. The rabbit to me is also like an animal that can get really scared. Their heart beats really fast, so I feel a sense of nervousness coming with this person. So this person connecting to you in their next encounter, they may be nervous about communicating with you or your interaction for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but they're not sure how you're going to perhaps react or respond to them. And so this is making, I feel a sense of nervousness coming from that rabbit. We're going to see. So because rabbits don't like to be held on to, and she's holding on. So they may want to just interact with you, but not really be held on to for too long, or not have the interaction go too long. For some reason that is coming up. That could be for some. So the unicorn, I want to see what this person is going to do next. Oh gosh. Problems resolved. Parenting and children. Quiet time. So I'm going to put them down here and see what this person may do next. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting those words, kind of like, don't let me see you before I hear you kind of energy for some reason. Parenting and children, problem resolved, quiet time. The quiet time is coming in like that, like, don't let me hear you before I see you. That's that way. Don't let me hear you before I see you. Don't let me hear you before I see you. This person, those that picked the unicorn poo, don't want to talk. This person doesn't want to talk. This person wants to see you. They want the touch. This connection is, they're scared, but there's something about you. They are fearful. Okay, I'm gonna bounce this off of here. This group's person is fearful, but being in your physical presence calms them. There's something in their energy field that feels very shaky. It feels very scary. You're scared. Just, like I said, in their energy field, and being in your presence calms them. This person doesn't want to talk. They don't want to call you up and have a conversation. They may even kind of sneak up on you. Because, so like when this woman's holding a snake here, and the snake is wrapped around her arms and neck there. But a snake is, it's green, it's very healing. But, when you're out and about, a snake kind of makes you jump. It's obvious. So oftentimes something you don't see until like the last moment. You're ready to step on it, or it's right around you, and you kind of like seeing a deer in the woods. Like all of a sudden there it is, and you got that like, oh my gosh, like jerk awake kind of feeling. But this interaction is meant to be healing. It's not meant to scare you, but I do feel like they're going to sneak up on you. This person is going to sneak up on you, and you may not see it coming, but they want to see you. They don't want to talk about seeing you. They don't want to discuss it. They're coming. This person is coming to see you. They want growth. They want to nurture growth, because parenting and children, the feeling is not an I know better than you type of feeling, but it is a let's grow and learn together. This person wants to grow and learn together with you. They may come and ask you for help though too. They may ask you your opinion on something. They may turn to you for guidance, this person. Your person may turn for you for guidance. It may surprise you as well that they're doing that. This may be an interaction with this person that has been quiet for some time. They may turn to you. They may come and ask you for some sort of help or guidance, which you wouldn't think they would. You know, and outside of that, if this is romantical, this person wants to see you. They want to be in your presence, and they want to heal any silence or separation that's been there or been present. But like I said, if this is a friend or a coworker or something like that, this person may usually not be one to ask for help or reach out, but they want to come to you for advice, or to help them through a problem, or to help them problem solve a situation. Not do it for them, but they want your guidance, you know. So this may, like I said, if it's a friend or coworker that you haven't talked to, or is one that doesn't usually speak out or ask for help, they're going to come and ask you for help to solve a problem, guidance, not for you to do it, but for you to guide them through it, because you help them get through situations, and they may not have ever been one to do that. If this is romantical, this person it just very much wants to see you and not talk about it. No more Skyping, telephone, texting, emailing. They just now want to be in your presence. Yeah. So yeah, that is the message. So 2 ways there, whether it's romantic or friendship. It's going a couple ways. So if you pick the seashell, what this person's going to do next, we have visualization, be honest with yourself, breaking free. I'm getting that song, I Believe I Can Touch the Sky. I believe. And I'm hearing the words I spy. I spy. Visualization, be honest with yourself, breaking free. I spy. I guess I spy is like, I see this, I see that. If you're traveling, I spy this, I spy that. There's a feeling there that's coming up here. So let me just set with it a minute. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'm going to kind of look that one up just because I feel like there's more to it. I keep hearing it. Oops. Person is, what they're going to do next is It says, I used to think that I could not go on, that life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. This person's going to break through a level of pessimism. This person is going to be says, I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every day and night. Because this kind of seems like night and day to me when I look at it, and I couldn't figure out what. I think about it every day and night and day. They're going to seem different. They're going to seem like night and day. This could have been a fast turnaround with this person that, you know, like, oh my gosh, like night and day. You hear people say they change. Like night, it's like this person's different. It's like totally night and day difference between this person. Because the actual lyrics and the feeling that it's coming, it's like visualization, breaking free. I believe they see themselves differently. They've gotten very honest with themselves. They may get very honest with you as well. But their level of optimism is going to be very different. It says, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud, but there are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it starts inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, I can be it. I just believe it. There's nothing to it. So this person's inner... It starts inside of me. They had a realization, be honest with yourself. They had a realization that how they're seeing their life is now different with the dragonfly. There's transformative energy. There's like magical transformative energy here. So this person, what this person's going to do next with you is they're going to perhaps interact with you. They're going to tell you that they know that their life is in their own hands, and that they may have been a little bit in the dark in regards to certain things in their own life or with you. This may be somebody that was having a lot of problems, was, you know, in a stuck mode or thought they were stuck in life. And they are going to break free of that. And they're going to be more optimistic. And to you, it's going to be like, wow, where did that come from? They're like totally night and day, two different people. Kind of like Jekyll and Hyde, only they're the good one. You know what I mean? Like, I guess Hyde was the good one, Jekyll was, I don't know. But there is like a totally different, but the other one isn't coming back. That's what I'm getting. So this person, if they've had that, you know, there's going to be, you know, if they've seemed like maybe two different people, they're going to be like one person, you know, energetically. If they've been down or out or pessimistic, they're going to be optimistic and totally different. And it's going to seem like night and day to you. That's what I'm getting for this group. Thank you for bearing with me. If you pick the Hershey Kiss, what this person's going to do next, and it is moving forward fearlessly, letting go, make music. That's interesting. Okay, this person's like, I'm seeing the music as like a plan. You know, like when you look at sheet music and you got to follow the notes to play the song. I'm seeing it like a plan. This person's letting go of rules. So what you don't see next with this person is that, or you know what this person's going to do next. They're going to let go of, I feel like they're letting go of that. You know, like everything's together to play this song and we have all the notes to make this one thing. But the letting go is the part that's important there. Less structure. This person's going to be very much less structured. They may have been fearful of the future. They may have been very structure seems to have kept this person in place. Because the moving forward fearlessly, there is no plan in place. It almost feels like full. It feels like I'm moving forward with no baggage. And the baggage was some sort of plan or something that they had all figured out, or they were following rules. So I feel like this person is going to let go of rules, structure, conformity, and they're going to move forward without as much baggage, whether it be literal or physical. It's going to allow them to move forward without this fear. I feel like whatever this was done out of fear. There was a structure, there was an implementation of steps. They're breaking free of that. Usually make music is a good thing, but here it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this is what has kept me, you know, I feel like I'm just continually playing that harp, continually playing that, you know, strumming that. It's irritating me energetically. It's like, oh my God, you know, I keep beating this drum. I keep stringing that. I keep plucking that chord. I keep you know, it's an irritation, whatever this was. And it could have came out as rules. You know, it could have come out as anything. Whatever they were doing that was irritating you, for sure, and they're going to let go of it. It was like beating the drum over and over that was just starting to irritate you. It was creating a rhythm. It was creating like a twang energetically. There is a letting go. Now, I see blue moon here. It could have started to change for them energetically at a last blue moon. You may see the results of it in the next blue moon, but I don't think a blue moon is happening for a while. I think it's... Oh, next seasonal blue moon is May 18th. Okay, that's sooner than I thought. May 18th, 2019. Okay. So this is going to happen. I don't usually do, you know, I like to try to do timing, but, you know, you can't say for sure. But the blue moon really struck me. This person, what they're going to do next is it's going to be on or around the May 18 time frame of the blue moon. Or that time frame has to hit to let this person off of this merry-go-round or whatever it is that they're doing repetitively that is keeping them stuck. Let's put it that way. Whatever they're doing repetitively that's keeping them stuck, that's going to be released. They're going to let go of that so they can move forward in life. They're not as fearful of moving forward in general or moving forward with you. There's less baggage of whatever this was. So that is going to come, like I said, around that blue moon time frame, May 18th, which I was thinking there wasn't one for a good while, but that actually is even better because that's a lot closer. We're on March, in the middle of March, so by May, the end of May, you're going to see this person has let go of this regimen, that they've let go of this repetitive, whatever it is that's irritating, but it's not just irritating to you, it's keeping them stuck. And it may be their excuses for staying stuck. Maybe they're telling you, I can't move forward with you, or I can't excel at this, you know, like if they're a coworker, I can't take that position because I have this responsibility and I may lose that if I take that job. Or if this person is a, you know, romantic partner, they may have fears of moving forward towards commitment because X, Y, and Z, and they keep strumming that X, Y, and Z to you, you know, verbally. And they're just going to let whatever that is go. This could even be another person in their life, you know, like if this is somebody else in their life that is keeping them stuck, but you continually hear about it. That's all going to go. The person's going to go out of their life. The situation's going to go out of their life. They're going to release that. It's going to be around the blue moon, and then they're going to move forward like the Fool. And when I say like the Fool with the tarot, it means without this baggage. They're freer, they're lighter, they're able to explore, they're more enthusiastic about life and their ability to go forward and excel in life without excuses. The key word Spirit is saying here, without excuses, because the fear is the excuse. You'll find an excuse if you're in fear of this, stepping out without whatever this is attached to you. So yeah, interesting how this came up and out. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, you can place them below. And angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love.